Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, we're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. And as you come on the live, do remember that you have to comment for me to see. If you don't comment, I won't see you. All right, so go ahead and write something. You can say hey, hi, whatever. Yeah, man, just let me know that you're here, all right? Now, it's the 17th of January, right? It's a World of Worship Wednesday, and beside me is...
Why are you whispering and beneath your breath, troublemaker? I'm not a
You hear me say that?
Mm-hmm. And my friends hear you too.
Your friends heard? Timoy, just say your name, please.
Timoy,
Timoy Butler.
Yeah, but the
No, sir. Timoy. Anyway, right. It's a wonderful World of Worship Wednesday. So, wow, Wednesday. World of Worship Wednesday. I just added the extra W.
And welcome back.
What do you mean? You're talking like I was gone for long. It's just yesterday.
It was like yesterday, last year. Long.
Oh, please, Timoy. Right. Well, it's 1:05. Have you had your lunch as yet? Oh, yes. Sorry, when I've asked that.
Yeah, you know my style already.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
How about you?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I guess you had a healthy breakfast.
I had an okay breakfast.
A power pack one.
Yeah, okay one. Okay one, yes. Power pack, right, yes. Anyway, I said I had something to tell you yesterday, but I don't remember. Anyway, right, I said I'm Sara-Ann the chirpy one. I'm Sara-Ann the chirpy one. And Clive held the door for me this morning,
Clive is nice,
Clive don't pick up himself. Yeah. And Nathaniel, I hope that for the first time today. Nathaniel, that body. Wow. That's so bad. Anyway, Nathaniel, big up yourself. It should nice for hug. It should nice for Nathaniel don't say, no, man, I said, never got a guy, no, I don't. Yeah, the females can hug her. I probably should not even like the hugs like that, but she liked mine, so yeah, that's fine. I was saying good afternoon to you with a 1-pack. Yes, you over there already 2-pack, up to 6-pack. Wow, because myself, I want 6-pack. And even when I get a 6-pack, we're okay with,
the W pack and the M pack.
No, I do not want that. Fire pan that, square that, okay? Even if I don't get a 6-packs, I want, the females that
the 4-pack.
Timoy, I don't know if it's 4 or what, but I know the belly flat and it has that little line in the middle of it and it look nice and flat. That's what I want. No, you don't know.
That's an H-pack.
Timoy, that's not. Let's see.
Yes, it's an H.
No, so with
the line in the middle.
With the line in the middle there.
H and the balance on
the line in the middle is horizontal.
No, we just say H. That's a H pack over here and over here.
So in the middle part though.
We don't know.
You disappeared. All right. Yeah, man, say no.
But you can put in the work. You can go to the gym. You used to go to the gym last year. Year before.
But no, I used to go. I went as well last year, but not as much as 2022. Yeah. 2022 was early.
Membership supposed to up long time.
Long time that up. Long time that up. But I don't have any excuse, because there's a gym upstairs for, not here, of course, at home. Right. I don't really have any excuse. Me just
all the time.
I just can't bother. Right. But I am eating healthier. Yes, man. So.
And you still walk. You used to walk. You still do your little walk and stuff.
I walk to the car and I walk to the house.
Okay. No,
but for this year 2024, remember I say I'm going to, yes, man, and I have that goal of losing 20 pounds. 20 pounds.
I think you need to get in partnership with Pastor Morris.
Don't
Yes.
talk true.
He might go on with himself.
He might go on with himself.
Yeah, I saw a video of him doing almost 30 push-ups. Like,
And what you can do?
Sarah, don't go there.
One.
No, I can do more than one. Come on, you look at me. I can do more than one.
If I was relying on the looks, I would say you can do 0.
That's the thing.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Pink and mustard,
Mustard.
kind of match.
Yeah, clean. Come out nice.
Yeah, will come out right out.
Yeah.
Right. So I just want a little flat belly. And even if we can't just borrow the flat belly, you can borrow the flat belly. Sometimes we just want to borrow a flat belly. But sometimes it don't work.
But summer is.
But you must exercise, right? You must exercise, okay? I'm gonna start back.
So you can get there, Sarah. Summer is not right now.
Right. So when this moment the flat belly, you don't know. Say Sarah worked for it. Boy, it's a whole heap of work still,
You never cheat the game. You never visit any Dr. Miami for it.
Listen to me, boy. Anyway. Right. Now today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. But before I even go to the rundown, good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band 101.13579. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. That's the website. Or you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded for free. Oh, you didn't say that though?
Yeah, $0.00 free.
Absolutely free. Yeah, from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. A very good afternoon to you. Now, in a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 145 mental exercise. That's mental exercise for the irregular nigglers. You got to stick and stay for that one. 2 o'clock prayer blast with the annual Prayer Gatekeepers 2000 project. And joining us today is Sister Adriana Anderson. 2:15, we go to worship artist of the day, and that will be Sherwin Gardner. So that's going to be so good. Tracy. Diva, I don't know what you're talking about, What she saying?
Is she saying something about some detoxing thing?
No, that is.
Oh, the next one.
That is, yes, Sylvia. But all of them, my face run down because what you saying? I said I was gonna exercise. What happened? I don't understand them. Anyway, continuing. 3 o'clock, we bring you hot topics and. Yes.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss
something else.
Something else.
Yeah.
All right. 3:45 will bring you celebrations. At that time, you send to be your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, the Small People Show comes your way, and you'll be hearing a story. 4:30, Youth Sounds, and then 4:55 will wrap it all up inside Alive 1 to 5 on this year. Wow, Wednesday. Detox instead. And don't exercise, I don't understand. Detox and exercise.
Yeah, I think both of them work on the...
And the non-Tracy. All right. Okay. Yes, man. Hello, Diva. Anyway, let me go to highlights from news. Let's suppose me can burn the flat belly. Suppose I have an event and I want to go and the flat belly now go come in time. Am I right?
No, but that's the thing. If you fall in love with that flat belly, you don't want to give it back. So work out for your flat belly, which is
what natural. What do you mean give it back?
You want to give back?
You have shape wears. We are talking about give back people. Which people? You think it's people are wearing flat belly from? You're 17 child. Like that is not even possible, boy. That is what kind of movies you watch?
I don't know. My mind just went somewhere.
You can't borrow real belly. Me have to borrow your shape wear and what you call them corsets up there?
I don't know.
The corset not gonna really work because you have to do that for a little while. But the shape wear that cinches in your waist, that those things, right, Diva?
Or you get a chair. A chair can work. One of those rocking chair that has the
shape. You need a chair?
No, you sit in it and I think it...
Timoy?
No, I think it will work if you get one and you adjust it and you sit in it.
Dreamland you there now, because I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't understand.
No, I don't, obviously. Gurgle. Yeah, gurgle the call that. Don't. But we call it shapewear. Gurgle.
Shapewear.
You know what?
They're from the 90s and the 80s, so this is the name back then.
Gurgle. True. But it's shapewear, you know, we call it shapewear. It's a nice name. Can you imagine young girl like me and say, Gurgle? What is that? It's the same like saying frock. What is that? I hate when people say, oh, I like your frock. Hello, ma'am. I'm not wearing no frock. This is a beautiful dress, bride. Thank you. It's not a frock. I do not wear frock. I wear dresses. All right. Okay. Anyway, yesterday I had ugly fruits. You know what? Ugly fruit or ugly orange? Divi, you know what that is?
Ugly fruit. Let me ask my
phone. Ask your phone. Just Google it. Oh wait, Google the your phone.
Of course.
You know. We not have news to do. Let me while you do that. Right. I had ugly fruit and it tastes good, you know. It's like orange.
Really?
But it's just ugly. It's not even that ugly. It's just big.
The smell. It has a scent. Oh, this is the one that you had yesterday?
Yes.
This don't look ugly.
It's not ugly, but it's big. I guess I must say big and ugly.
Yeah, but
the fruit.
This look nice.
It's not bad. Big at first, my seeds. Diva says gurgle and shapewear are different. I never know this. Yes, what the difference? Ask your friend. While I do the news, because, you know, right. Hang them, Delroy. Highlights from the news. Montague firm on executing juveniles who kill as Chuck outlines sentencing recommendations for murder. Now, backbencher Robert Montague has scoffed at proposals for longer prison sentences for juveniles, insisting any punishment short of hanging would be a waste of time. Yesterday, Montague persisted with a stream of Soto Bauchi comments of hang them Delroy in the House of Representatives as Justice Minister Delroy Chuck opened the debate on penalties for capital and non-capital murders. Chuck opened the debate on the report submitted by the Joint Select Committee, JSC, of Parliament, which reviewed the Criminal Justice Administrative Amendment Act 2023, the Offences Against the Person Act 2023, and the Child Care and Protection Act 2023, telling colleague legislators that the country had, over the last 20 years, recorded in excess of 1,000 murders annually. Wow.
Strong, but moving on.
Yes, yes. All right. I soon talk to you guys about the flat belly and the buff. Cause what is buff? Like, let us continue with the highlights from the news and then we pick this up, right? None of that. PM tells gangsters eyeing big fat contracts to come. Now, Prime Minister Andrew Holness issued a stern warning to extortionists who might have their sights set on the renovation work set for Spanish Town Hospital in St. Catherine. Holness, who was speaking yesterday at the groundbreaking for the redevelopment of the hospital, did not mince his words. So he said, none of that. Well, let me tell you, you all the gangsters, you all the gang members who are licking their lips looking on at the big fat contracts to come, none of that will happen, Holness said, insisting that he wanted to say it loud and clear. There was no misunderstanding the Prime Minister's position yesterday. The groundbreaking, which will see medical services at the Spanish Town Hospital transformed with the redevelopment of the 430-bed facility. The renovation works, valued at some $5.5 billion, will see the building of a state-of-the-art 6-story facility spanning more than 17,000 square meters. Wow, Spanish Town.
Yeah, talk about Spanish Town. Big things to come.
You're proud of you're proud of your we call that no.
Well, you know.
You're proud of your little town.
You know.
Sorry. Oh Lord, I never mean it like that.
Oh Lord.
Never mean it like that. Timoy.
You know you're actually coming along with developments because you said there is a stoplight in that place.
Say it, Thomas.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not feel the way. We never needed stoplights before. You know what cars we have we need stoplights for. Them there already stoplights for us. Right?
Alright.
Anyway, so what you call Spanish Town now? It's a town, right?
Mm-hmm. But not a little town.
I didn't mean it like that, Timoy.
The big deal.
You know, you must always think positively. You know,
yeah, but
if I say something like a little town, you must think that I mean like a little town. You know, it's the same thing when you say we for go and a little bit of money. You never mean it like a little bit.
No, you have a point.
I do have a point. I have a very valid point. Anyway, I know. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let us continue. Spanish Town. In all the news, or finally from highlights from the news, FLA accuses Finance Ministry of ignoring compensation concerns. Now, Chief Executive Officer of the Firearm Licensing Authority, FLA, Shane Darling, says he has not received a salary increase as head of the entity since 2021. 2021. It's 2024 now.
2024.
Let's continue. Now, his comment comes as staff at the FLA walked off the job yesterday afternoon following confirmation that none of the concerns raised about their compensation was addressed by the Ministry of Finance. Mr. Darling says staff has vowed to stay off the job until there is a satisfactory outcome. The Ministry of Finance created a 16-band salary structure for public sector workers under the compensation review exercise for the period April 1, 2022 to March 31, 2025. In a statement from the FLA yesterday, the authority says after months of negotiation with the Finance Ministry, the ministry has communicated that there will be no change in salaries. Jesus. Now, the FLA boss says the ministry has taken an arrogant approach in communicating with the authority. Mr. Darling believes that the entire compensation review has been poorly managed by the Finance Ministry. He's now seeking the intervention of the government at the highest level. So he says from 2021, no increase, and wow. Well, let's see if they'll do something about it because they protested yesterday.
And I guess they will get somewhere soon.
And they said some staff has vowed to stay off the job until there's a satisfactory outcome. So you can't really have that because you're going to need your people to work. So hopefully they'll come to an amicable agreement with the compensation package that they receive. So, everybody can be comfortable.
True.
And, we call it encouragement sweeten labors. You can't just have somebody and work and no increase.
No increase.
And I say pay,
increase.
Increase, inflation going, all of these things, everything increasing. So you need a little jump on your...
The little encouragement, sweeten the labor.
Yeah, man, I make them smile and do them work.
Yeah.
Right? I make them glad for come and work. All right. Those are the highlights from the news at this time for Wednesday, January 17, 2024. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Okay, who is this? Buff.
This buff thing. What is it?
I first hear about this thing,
yes, Jamaican has some names or some things. Buff.
Buff, beef, buff. I first hear this buff.
I think it's the parish where you're from. I think some things are named different. Yeah, because in St. Thomas, some things that you will call...
What you call it in Spanish Town?
No, I'm not speaking about this thing now.
Right.
Yeah.
This is Normus. Hi, Sarah. Please call me about the flat belly. Oh, yeah, said to me.
She has a formula for you.
She has a formula. All right. Buff tight. So, girdle what? What is bag names for the same thing, basically?
Well, girdle is different from the shape.
All right. What's the difference?
All right. So the difference is, let me get it right here. One of the primary difference between the shapewear and the girdles is the different parts of the body they target.
Then the same place we put this.
No, man. I guess you have your belly here, so you have people work on them parts here too.
What do you mean? Of course, you lift weights for that. Girdle versus body shaper. So coverage. Girdles primarily focus on shaping the waist and hips, whereas body shapers provide full torso coverage, including the abdomen and the back. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see now. It is time for me to go ahead and run the register. So let's go. First up, 12 o'clockers. Love it. Ricardo Portia's Sister Etta, Barbara McIntosh, Sara-Ann, Ray Marfin. Happy Wednesday, Marshall. Good afternoon. Greg Diesel, Miracle Deliverance Center, Ricardo Jarrett, Marva Robinson, Sonia Hamilton, Marva Robinson, Shernet Smith, Lorna Shevens, Yvonne Scott, Mary James, Anne-Marie Beckford, Aishamar Williams, Joan Tomlinson, Cordell Allen was up, Winsome King, Marvin Murphy, Martha Miller, Nadia Bingham, Paulette Stevenson, Ben Reese Clark, Marlene Murphy, Laverne Anderson, RGD, Mama G, good afternoon, Doreen Bradshaw, Alisa Johnson, Linville Baxter, Pamela Forbes, Pearline Ellis, Angela Hackett. Remember, don't turn like that, because, right, okay. Lorna Daly, Valerie Stewart, Gladys Simmons, good afternoon. This is Daphne Thompson, Margaret Lee White, hey, what's up? Nikki Biggs, hey Nikki, Petrona Wiggin, Marie Cunningham, Dawn Thompson Clark. First on Facebook, I see Ricardo Portia's, followed by Laverne Anderson and Carlene Williams. Hey, Terry Ann Patterson, Dina Gale McCoy, hey, Vanessa Scott, Esther Anglin, Virtual Girl Douglas, Ulrich Morris, Sandra Graham, Eleni Taylor, Carol Harrison Daly, Carlene Mendez, Alisa Howard Chisholm, Chubby Checker, Shane White, Sandra Cameron, Dee Delroy Melvin, Axelin Morrison, Raymar Finn, Vanessa Scott, Lorna Daly, Carol Miller, hey champion, Lillian Taylor, Sonia Hamilton, Virtual Girl Douglas, good afternoon, Angela Walsh, Makisha Sharp, hey, Chrisanne, Vanetta, missed you yesterday, Vanetta Scott, thank you, Faye Jameson Appleton, Elaine Clark, Faye Jameson Appleton, Janine Burrell, Carlene Blake, Casey Richards, Giles Laverne, D. Bartley, hey, what's up? Sandra Graham, I love your top, my favorite color. Nice mustard. Thank you. Yes, a nice color. Marva Robinson, Kristen Barrett, Faye Jameson, Appleton. Let's see now. Cecile Walsh Thompson, Yvette Williams, Calvin Figueroa, Ingrid Hall, Maxine Rainford, Godfrey Walter, Sonia Brown, Ophelia, hey, Charmaine, latest coming on, what's up? Maxine, Hyacinth Thompson, Marcia Cousins, yes, it's Cousins, Kathleen Bashan, Charmaine, hey, thank you. Charmaine, did you miss me yesterday? Oh, thank you. Good afternoon, Charmaine Griffiths, Brianna Mitchell. But my best friend, Mr. Spanish Joe, see our best friend here? You don't see?
Really?
Yeah. Ophelia, see our best friend. All right. Inbal Mahoney, Charmaine, Allison, good afternoon. Elmore Dinell. Elmore, where you been? It's long time. Marilyn Elizabeth Murphy, Alisa Johnson, Iona Ashburn, Ophelia, what's up? Ophelia, so she can't lend me a flat belly. Patsy Grand, you know, I can't manage. She said, "Oh yes, I know ugly fruit. Yeah, it's sweet and it's sweet. It tastes good." Was pleasantly surprised. Vivian Walker, Sandra Hibber, Binky Brown, Margaret Lee White. This is Valerie Davis, Angela Masters, Anne-Marie Bardley, Sylvia Gordon, Kristen Brown Tolbert from Panama City, Florida. Bishop Keith Johnson, Timoy in Pink Top today. Yes. Good afternoon. I miss you guys. Bishop Keith Johnson, blessings to you. Elaine Carr, Jessica Jack, Country Girl, Trapped in Kingston. What a name. Is our YouTube thing, you know. All right. Nadia Bingham, good afternoon. This is Ivani Thompson and Jessica Jack. Good afternoon to you guys. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. We talk about the news. We do a little chit chat. Sometimes big chit chat. Well, yeah, man. Thanks for jumping on the live. All right. Let's go to the music with Javel Finicky. He's absent. What is happening?
It's Carrio, Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Tell your friend. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.